Man, this guy is heavy. Oh, no way. It's a monster. Giant fish, giant fish, giant fish. What's going on, everybody? Nick from 618 Fishing here, and welcome back to another fishing adventure. In today's episode, we are heading back to one of my absolute favorite fishing spots. It is a spillway that is nearly 2 hours away, and on my last trip out there, I caught one of the most epic fish that I have ever landed. I'm excited to get out there today to see what we can hook into.
I feel these pages turning, yesterday is burning, now's the time for learning, the future has come.
We have made it to the spillway, and the spot where I was planning on starting out today is looking incredibly gnarly. There is a ton of water flowing over this spillway today, more than I've ever seen. I'm not going to give this spot too much time, but let's toss some baits out to see if there's any fish hiding in those rapids. If there are any fish living out there, I will be pleasantly surprised. But I'm gonna start by tossing a night crawler in this slack water and tossing a lure through the rapids. There very well could be fish hiding out there in these rapids, but I think if we're gonna catch a big fish today, we're gonna have better luck downstream in some calmer water. We've just made it to where the spillway empties into the rest of the river, and this spot looks very fishy. This is the exact location where I caught that epic fish on my last trip out here, but I just noticed something. This is the 500th episode of 618 Fishing, and I just wanted to say thank you, whether you are a first-time viewer or a long-time subscriber. I really do appreciate all of the support. Now let's get fishing. This water level is a whole lot higher than what it was the last time I was here. I think some of these fish might be taking advantage of that and foraging in these rocks that were previously out of the water. Let's toss this night crawler close to the bank to see if we can catch one of those fish.
The energy's awakened, there's no time for waiting. The sorrows I ain't chasing, gonna overcome.
There we go. Fish on. Big fish. Finally hooked into a fish. What in the world is that? I just saw a tail at the surface. Whatever it is a dark fish. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to land this guy. If he fits in the net, that is. Dang. In the net. We just caught a big mouth carp. This is a highly invasive species in North America that is illegal to release once caught. So let's go ahead and keep this guy to use for fresh bait. First fish of the 500th episode was a big mouth carp. You know what? I will take it. That is better than getting skunked, but hopefully we'll be able to catch something else as well. Here we go. Oh my God. Is that a fish? Oh my gosh, you guys. I thought this was a rock. Holy smokes. This is a big fish. This is a big fish. What did we hook into? Dang. Powerful fish, powerful fish. Yeah, it feels like it's rubbing on some rocks. This could be bad. Man, this guy is heavy. No way. No way. No way. It's a monster. It's a monster. Holy smokes, it's a monster. He's not gonna fit in the net. Giant fish. Giant fish, giant fish, giant fish. Oh, please stay on. I don't think he's done yet. Easy, buddy. I cannot believe what's on the end of my line right now. Monstrous fish. We have to land this. This dude has some serious power. He is built like a torpedo. What an incredible looking fish. My net is not big enough for this fish. Oh my gosh. It's a giant paddlefish. I cannot believe this right now. Last time I was here, I was talking about an epic fish that I caught, and that fish was a paddlefish. This one might even be larger. I have to get a length of this fish. What an absolute beast. All right, let's send this guy on his way. See you later, buddy. What a cool fish. I am in complete shock with what just happened. That is one of the largest, if not the largest, paddlefish that I have ever caught. I feel lucky to have got him to the bank. I would say in the net, but there is no way that guy was fitting in my net. What an incredible catch. Episode 500 is shaping up to be an epic fishing adventure. I cannot wait to see what we hook into next. There we go, fish on. Another nice fish. Another really nice fish. I moved a little bit further downstream. It's going to be a little tricky landing this guy because I've got a ton of this brush that's typically out of water, but it is submerged. And I'm not trying to get my feet wet, so this could get a little tricky. Dang it, he's heading straight for the bushes. What is this? Well, it is our third species of the day. We just caught ourselves a silver carp. So far, we have been able to catch 3 different species of fish, the most epic being that giant paddlefish, but nothing has touched the bottom rigs, and I would like to catch a big catfish out here today. There is one spot nearby that I've heard a lot about, but I've never fished. Let's go ahead and head to that location and hopefully catch a monster catfish. This next spot would have been very difficult to get to on foot, but with the electric bike, we should be there in no time. And we have made it. I've had my eye on this spot for quite some time, and it looks even more epic in person. This is where the 2 rivers connect. It looks like a spot where some monster fish would be hiding. I can't wait to get some baits out. Although this looks like an epic spot that I believe would be productive in warmer weather, we have not had a single bite here today. I think it is time to head to spot number 4. A lot of you will probably recognize this spot. It's a spillway that I used to fish a lot in the past. 2 trips ago, I came out here and there were a ton of dead fish on the bank. It turns out the Army Corps of Engineers drained it to service it, and it left a lot of the fish dead. Who knows what's living out there today? Let's toss a bait out. I have had 0 bites from this 4th spot, and the sun is setting. I need to go ahead and call it. I tried my absolute hardest, but unfortunately we were not able to catch a catfish out here today. But having said that, episode 500 ended up being an epic one because we were able to catch that monstrous paddlefish. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys for all of the continued support. It means a lot. If you enjoyed this episode, I'd really appreciate it if you left a thumbs up. Possibly think about subscribing if you haven't. I will catch you guys on the next one.
Dreaming with a vision, seeing new horizons. I just gotta feel it. Freedom has come. Hearing sound and color. These days are getting better. Yesterday come.
Oh, geez. That is a big ol' mess that just came off of my spool. That's not good. All right, we actually got it untangled. I cannot believe that.